Hello, you are listening to my first podcast, a magical world of sounds made just for you and your grown-ups to enjoy together. I'm Lucy. How are you today? In my first podcast, we learn about sounds and the words that go with them. There are so many sounds that we hear every day. Crackles, pops, plinks, and plonks. Tickling in your ear sounds, and crashing far too noisy sounds. Each day is filled with wonderful sounds. And of course, we can make sounds ourselves too. Did you hear that? I'm laughing, a sound that shows I'm happy. Can you make a sound too? Maybe your grown-ups can show you. It's time for our sound adventure. But before we can go on our adventure, we need our magical bag of sounds. Are you here, bag of sounds? Ah, here it is. This bag is full of exciting sounds for today's adventure. I wonder what's inside. Let's open the bag to take a little listen. The sounds are all swirling and jumping around. Can you hear some of them? Chop, chop. That's the sound of vegetables being chopped with a knife. Maybe we'll hear the sound of chopping vegetables in our sound adventure today. OK, bag, it's time for you to pick our sounds. Let's close the zip and mix them up nicely. Let's jump into our bag of sound and hear what noises can be found. Some tapping feet, a rainy day. Let's shake the bag, we're on our way. 1, 2, 3. That sounds like something with wheels. Do you know what it is? It's not a vehicle. It's something you can put lots of things in. It's a suitcase being rolled across the ground. A suitcase is a type of bag that has wheels on the bottom and a handle so that you can pull it along the ground. You can use it to carry your clothes and toys inside when you go on a trip. Now on to sound number 2. I wonder what will pop out next. Oh, this is a big sound. Do you know it? It's something that can go high in the sky. It's an aeroplane. An aeroplane is a big flying machine that takes people high up into the sky like a bird. When you're inside, you can sit in a seat and look out of the window and see clouds. Aeroplanes are super fast and they can take us to places far, far away. Thank you, bag, for giving us 2 sounds for today's adventure. A suitcase and an aeroplane. Now we only need one more sound to start our adventure. And this sound will tell us where our adventure takes place. It could be outside or inside. We could be on a hill or in a house. Where will our sound adventure be? Let's open the bag one more time. It sounds like we're inside. I can hear people walking, lots of voices, beeping and announcements. I know, we are in an airport. So for today's sound adventure, we are in an airport with a suitcase and an aeroplane. And this is Tara. Hello, Tara. Tara is at the airport. She's going on holiday by plane. I wonder when our sounds will pop up. Listen out for the suitcase and the aeroplane. Can you spot them? Then here we go. Tara walks into the airport with Mum and Dad. Tara is happy. She's going on holiday. Tara pulls her little suitcase. It rolls along the floor. The airport is busy. There are lots of people. At security, Mum helps Tara put her suitcase on the belt. Mum and Dad put their watches and bags in trays. The trays and the suitcases move through the machine. Tara wheels her suitcase to the gate and sits down. Tara hears an aeroplane. It goes whoosh in the sky. The announcer calls Tara's flight. It's time to board the plane.
Attention all passengers, flight 12 is now boarding at gate 3.
Tara holds Mum's hand. They walk to the plane. Happy holidays, Tara. Wow, the airport is such a busy place. Tara was very excited for her holiday. Now, let's listen again and see if you can spot the aeroplane and the suitcase. Shout out loud when you hear them. That's the suitcase. The suitcase again. The aeroplane. The suitcase again. Did you spot our sounds too? Great job! What an exciting adventure we had! Now it's time for us to put our sounds back in the bag. Bye-bye, sounds! There, they're all safely back in the bag, ready for their next adventure. Before we go, let's sing the Sound Adventure song. Every day we're learning new sounds. Listen out to hear what we found. Long ones and shorter ones, beeps and blurps. Higher ones, lower ones, taps and chirps. Inside or outside we hear them all. We love to hear sounds big and small. Listen close to what we have heard. For every sound we learn a new word. Quiet ones, noisy ones, whistles and clangs. Booming and whispering, crashes and bangs. Our sound adventure has just begun. Let's listen and learn, everyone. Thanks for joining me on our sound journey today. Hi grown-ups! If you enjoyed the show, please follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music, or wherever you listen to your podcasts for more great episodes. We love to hear what you think, so please rate and review us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. It really helps more people find our podcast. If you'd like to support us on Patreon and get access to our fun weekly newsletters, visit us at patreon.com/myfirstpodcast or visit our website for more details. Thanks for listening to My First Podcast. Till next time.